President Barack Obama has paid tribute to the American ambassador who died in the violence which led to the embassy building in Libya being torched. He said no acts of terror will shake America's resolve. Chris Stevens was one of 4 diplomatic staff killed as protesters fired shots into the building and looted its contents. A graphic picture has appeared online showing embassy staff dragging Mr. Stevens away from the scene of the attack to the hospital. Apparently doctors tried for 90 minutes to revive him. Chris Stevens had been US ambassador to Libya since May last year. The 52-year-old was interviewed on the country's Al-Hurra TV channel last summer and was optimistic about the country's future when he arrived. The angry protests that resulted in his death and that of 3 more US diplomatic staff were over a YouTube film produced by an Israeli American which ridicules the Prophet Mohammed. Muslims view that any depiction of him as an insult to their faith. Libya's Deputy Interior Minister has blamed America for not taking extra security measures when the protests erupted. President Obama, on the other hand, was unequivocal in his condemnation of the outrageous and shocking attack.
We're working with the government of Libya to secure our diplomats. I've also directed my administration to increase our security at diplomatic posts around the world. And make no mistake, we will work with the Libyan government to bring to justice the killers who attacked our people. Since our founding, the United States has been a nation that respects all faiths. We reject all efforts to denigrate the religious beliefs of others. But there is absolutely no justification to this type of senseless violence. None. The world must stand together to unequivocally reject these brutal acts. Today, the loss of these 4 Americans is fresh, but our memories of them linger on. I have no doubt that their legacy will live on through the work that they did far from our shores and in the hearts of those who love them back home.
Libya's interim president called the attack cowardly, and British Foreign Minister William Hague condemned it as brutal and senseless. Meanwhile, the man behind the film which led to the violence, Sam Basile, is in hiding. I'm Marverine Cole. Stay up to date with this story on our website at ibtimes.co.uk.